The first month we actually finalized the idea that okay, we are doing this. We wanted the forward by Honorable Minister Piyush Goyal. तो हमने वो भी ट्राई किया कि I was attending Ankur Wariku's session, the author and entrepreneur.
Yeah.
The could agree to write a blurb for a book. He was kind enough. उसने blurb लिख दिया. Post that I put on LinkedIn. People actually pay me for it. You can easily get your pocket money.
So it's all about my will and my motivation to drive this further.
So if you have established yourself out there, I wanted Sheetal Kakkar to be a brand.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Wisdom Whispers with Abhishek Mittal. Reverse mentoring, reverse coaching, right? ये कुछ corporate terms हैं जो हमने सुनी है, बहुत बार सुनी है. आज this is happening with me today. So मेरे आज के गेस्ट मेरे दो IIFT के स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिन्होंने अभी रिसेंटली एक बुक पब्लिश करी है and I will formally introduce them to everyone. So let's start first with Sheetal, a scholar, sports enthusiast, known in Delhi University circle, author and a content creator. And the other guest which we have not physically present with us, but virtually he's joining us. He is Vibhu Agarwal, the data wizard with a thirst of knowledge, a lifelong learner, financial market enthusiast. So let's welcome both of them to the show. Hi Sheetal, welcome to the show.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much for having us. Both of us are very grateful that we are featuring on a teacher's show. So thank you for that.
That's so nice. Good to hear such good words for me as well. Hi Vibhu, you are hearing us. So welcome to the show.
Hello, sir. Thank you for inviting us to the show.
Great to have both of you on the show.
Right.
Why we are doing this episode is just because I'm so overwhelmed कि college में होके भी when you have so much pressure of your assignments, projects, studies, right? उसके बाद भी you are getting some time कि ये सब activities भी कर सकते हैं, right? So मैं पहला जो मेरा question है, what was the primary driver behind this idea?
Right.
सबसे जरूरी है कि अच्छा सोच कहाँ से आई?
So already I had this will of writing a book, and I was thinking on what topic can it be written. So then while scrolling LinkedIn one day, I found there's a book already written by BITS Pilani students called The Pilani Pioneers, where they have basically covered 25 of the successful alums in the entrepreneurship field. So that's somewhere where the ground was sown for writing a book on a similar topic. That's where basically I got an idea. And while talking to some of my batchmates, I finally reached out to Sheetal, and then we discussed upon this idea to make it a reality.
Okay, that's good to hear that you had this idea reading through, right? It's also important कि आप कितना explore कर रहे हो, क्योंकि ideas के लिए कहीं ना कहीं से exploration जरूरी है. That's what I can understand from what Vibhu is talking about कि it's not just कि मेरे को रात को सोया और सुबह उठा तो idea आ गया. मैं explore कर रहा था कि क्या क्या है, right? क्या क्या और क्या क्या लोग कर रहे हैं, so that I can get inspired from them.
Correct.
Lovely guys. So when you had this idea, both of you, first क्या किया? How you brainstormed, what you thought about it, कि इसको आगे execute कैसे करें?
Right. So firstly, जब idea आ गया, Vibhu आया, so I was like, oh my god, working with this IIT Bombay person, completely eccentric, and he functions in a very different way, very focused, and you don't understand that sense of humor चल रहा है या serious चल रहा है. And I was like okay, ठीक है, Vibhu has come up with the idea, let's see कि function कैसे करेगा. So both of us started, like if we talk about the process, both of us conceived the idea, both of us actively wrote on LinkedIn, both of us are influencers, we have 15k plus followers. So we were like, okay, at least we can give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us started reaching out to the alums. Vibhu was part of alumni relations committee, so he already had a sense of, which alumni is working where.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, okay, let's shortlist 25 to 30 people. Again, active LinkedIn research and alumni relations that Vibhu had built. We had shortlisted close to 30 alums whom we could reach out to. And then we actively started reaching out to them. Then finally, the 7 alums that we have actually featured, they were the ones that, were maybe proactive and, we were able to tap them easily. We had set up 1:1 interviews with them. Unka thought process samjha. And I think so they instilled that inspiration in us that it is possible for us to write the book. And that's how finally, like, both of us worked together. I had a skill set of writing, and Vibhu had a skill set of, maybe just putting things together. So I was the one who used to write extensively, and Vibhu was like, compiling and figuring out if this is looking nice. We also published it on Amazon Kindle.
Mhm.
So he was the driving force behind it. Ki formatting aise kar dete hai. Like, let's edit it. And he also took help. I mean, both of us took some help of our juniors. So we were able to finally, like, put together the draft, send it to the publishers, publish it on Amazon Kindle, and finally complete the book. We also had a book launch event in IFT campus premises. So we also had the support of the entire IFT fraternity. So very grateful for that as well.
Great. That's good, because that was I was thinking about the next question is that how IFT gave you that support and comfort, right? Because alums को reach करना, first you have to connect with IFT as well.
Correct.
कि अच्छा हम
correct.
alums को reach कर रहे हैं, not just these 8. First we have to reach 25 alums or 30 alums, and then we will shortlist कि अच्छा क्या उनका क्या motive है. Not everyone will be ready as well.
Absolutely.
If you will ask me कि अच्छा मैं 10 लोगों से बात करूंगा और 10 तैयार हो जाएंगे उनके लिए उनके ऊपर बुक लिखने के लिए, not everyone will be ready, because everyone's life, they don't want to make it public.
Correct.
Because you will not just capture a professional piece of it, you will also have some personal bit of it, so that
Absolutely.
it becomes a little interesting for people कि अच्छा how the person is.
Right.
है ना?
right,
So
right.
so how's IFT supported you in this entire process?
Right. So, sir, I remember Vibhu and I were like, because IFT's administration is a difficult nut to crack. So both of us like कि क्या करना है, बताना भी है या नहीं बताना. But both of us realized कि IFT word use करने के लिए we need permission. So our
Yes.
book is titled IFT Entrepreneurs. So we're like, अब बात तो करनी पड़ेगी. We can't escape that. So we went to Dr. Rastogi, the head GSM, Graduate Studies Management. He leads the college after the director. So हम दोनों गए उनके पास. तो सर ने हमें थोड़ा ऐसे कहा कि अच्छा बुक लिख दी. So then he was like, we basically went to him that we wanted the forward by Honorable Minister Piyush Goyal, considering that IFT is under the Ministry of Commerce.
Right.
तो हम गए, सर ने हमें काफी मोटिवेट किया that this is how you can reach out to Piyush Goyal and you can go visit his office etc. तो हमने वो भी ट्राई किया. Then on a day, I was attending Ankur Wariku's session, the author and entrepreneur,
Yeah.
the famous ISB and influencer now.
Yeah.
So we happened कि विभू ने बहुत पुश किया कि अंकुर से बात कर ले. I was like, मैं सेशन अटेंड करने जा रही हूँ, मैं ऐसे कैसे रैंडमली बात कर लूँ बुक के बारे में. And obviously if you write to such people, it's very difficult to get an answer
Yes.
back. विभू ने बहुत हाइप कर दिया, नहीं शीतल करना है. विभू ये करता था, उसका काम ये होता था शीतल को पुश करते रहो कि वो कुछ मटेरियलाइज कर ले. So I was like, ठीक है विभू, मैं बात करती हूँ. And Ankur was kind enough. I got an opportunity after the session to talk to him. तो Ankur agreed to write a blurb for a book. He was like, draft भेज दो. मेरे को समझ में आया तो मैं लिख दूंगा. And obviously he was aware about IFT brand.
Yeah.
So he was kind enough. उसने blurb लिख दिया. फिर हम कुछ 1-2 हफ्ते बाद दोबारा गए संजय सर के पास कि सर हमारी बुक कंप्लीट हो गई. And this is right in the middle of exams. And we had exams every day. मेरे तो 7 सब्जेक्ट्स थे. विभू चिल कर रहा था, ट्रिप्स भी मार रहा था मस्त. तो मैं थी यार विभू अब कर लिए कंप्लीट एंड लास्ट वीक ऑफ कॉलेज है, सो लेट्स फिनिश दिस टाइमली. वी वेंट टू सर कि सर हमने बुक लिख दी है. एंड सर एकदम शॉक में थे कि तुमने बुक लिख दी. तो हम दोनों ने कहा हाँ सर लिख दी, हमें बस अमेजोन पे पब्लिश करनी है, आपका सपोर्ट चाहिए इन गेटिंग दैट अप्रूवल. तो सर ने कहा ठीक है परफेक्ट, तुम बुक लॉन्च इवेंट क्यों नहीं करते थे. एंड बोथ ऑफ अस वर लाइक व्हाट बुक लॉन्च इवेंट, लाइक दैट्स अ वेरी बिग थिंग फॉर अस. So I think so that is the point where we understood that IFT is standing right behind us. And the entire event end-to-end execution was done by the student council, and both of us received a lot of support from the fraternity. And I would request Vibhu to add on this part also.
Vibhu, can you share what exactly happened?
So with regards from the starting, with regards to getting the contents of the book. So when we started out, the thing was firstly thinking कि alumni content लिखेंगे भी या नहीं, and will they be willing to give time. But the major boost came when initially a couple of alums did agree, and they gave the written content in a very short span of time. So we knew what we're doing is correct, and it is basically possible. So that's where somehow the initial boost came from. And then after that, since I already had a lot of connections on LinkedIn, it became relatively easy for me to approach the other alums too on LinkedIn regarding writing the book, writing the stories. So that's how writing the content of the book was finally possible. With regards to finally proceeding ahead with the publishing thing, as Sheetal mentioned, initially we had to take permission from the IIFT to use the IFT's name. तो उसमें थोड़ा सा टाइम लग गया, बट आफ्टर दैट a very good thing I liked about IFT and Sanjay sir was that finally Sanjay Rastogi sir agreed and initiated a book launch event for us
Yes.
for that particular book. So that is somewhere I think that was a great boost for us, and that gave us more confidence that what we are doing is correct, and even someone is supporting us. So yeah, that's what something I would like to say.
Lovely, lovely. Thanks a lot, Vibhu, for sharing that. So, Sheetal, next aspect which I want to understand is what are the primary steps
Mhm.
of from the seed of this idea to reach out to the publishing?
Right. So if I have to actually classify into stages, I would put it as conceiving the idea,
Uh-huh.
putting together a team, then actually executing the steps. So, like if I have to tell 6 months ka time period tha, the
Mhm.
first month we actually finalized the idea that okay, we are doing this. It is just Vibhu and I who are going to start it, and maybe if we need some help, we'll figure out. After putting together the team, the execution part essentially involved reaching out to the alums, finalizing the alums that So the 7 alums that we have actually featured are all males. So one thing that we always felt that we were not able to feature a woman entrepreneur.
Mhm.
Maybe in the future editions we are able to. So you're like, okay, let's finalize them. Then hosting the interviews with them,
Yes.
telling them our idea that this is what we aspire to do. And I think so alignment with the alums formulated the execution part. And then once the draft was ready, like we had the proofread part, we reached out to a lot of juniors, a lot of other professionals that, whatever content we've put together, is it okay? Or if you need any changes in that. And then after finalizing the manuscript, finally we've reached out to the publisher. So I think so these are the main stages that we went through.
Great. So next question, I think you've like what I think. Maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. Building on this, right? What are the 2-3 learnings which you have got from this entire process?
So if I have to actually classify the learnings, typical 3 learnings that I had. So first is definitely that, there is no substitute to hard work.
Hmm.
Both of us really struggled in the beginning that, we were doing something where we didn't have any precedence in terms of, our seniors.
Mhm.
So in IFT's legacy, this is the first time that someone has written a book in the student tenure.
Mhm.
And this is something that was declared by Dr. Sanjay Rastogi in the book launch. So both of us felt very empowered that way that, at least the hard work that we've put in, we are able to see the results there. So second, I think so that finding the right partner, like, both of us complemented each other, which I initially thought was not possible at all. I was like, kahan IIT Bombay wale ke sath फंस गई हूँ. Otherwise, both of us were like, बस LinkedIn पर publish कर देंगे.
Uh-huh.
Maybe actual में book publication तक मतलब पहुंचना was something that was very far-fetched for us. So हमने as a moonshot इसको consider किया, but again, like with a good partner, was able to do that. And final learning was this only, so that maybe, reaching out to help is not that bad.
Mhm.
All of us feel that, we will be able to do it, but I feel that if we just have more people on board early in the stage, that is more helpful. So maybe reaching out to help is not something that you should be ashamed of. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, Vibhu, a different question, maybe the answer might be the same to you is, यदि आप पीछे जाना है, and other than seeking help at their starting,
Right.
what will be the one more thing which you want to change in this entire process?
So I would feel, I think one thing I would have changed is I would have started it pretty early, because it was kind of in my mind, but it was always a self-doubt kind of a thing कि possible है भी या नहीं. And basically it's more like कि if you ask anyone, people say कि book लिखना possible नहीं है, and MBA में again people are more like कि chill करना है and just get through it, get the placement, get done with the placement. So yeah, I would say I would have, if there's one thing I would like to change is I would want to start it early, and basically be more fearless, and take that leap of faith to think that these things can get done.
Right. और आई थिंक मेरे बहुत सारे गेस्ट ने जो ऑलरेडी शो पे आ चुके हैं, दे हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट दिस कि जब तक आप एक सपना नहीं देखोगे,
Correct.
राइट, और उसको अचीव करने के लिए आप फर्स्ट स्टेप नहीं लोगे,
Right.
तब तक का डर है,
Correct.
राइट. जब हमने वो फर्स्ट स्टेप ले लिया, उसके बाद तो इट्स ऑल अबाउट माई विल एंड माई मोटिवेशन टू ड्राइव दिस फर्दर,
Correct.
राइट. और जैसे आपने कहा कि फेलियर का डर नहीं होना चाहिए,
Right. Right.
होने दो ना फेलियर,
Right. Right.
and it's for you guys specifically, when you are just starting your life after you're completing your all the education, तो अभी तो failure होंगे, अभी तो corporate life शुरू होगी. I know दोनों को experience है, दोनों ने काम कर रखा है already corporate life में. कुछ failures already झेले हुए होंगे, because जब हम starting of the career करते हैं तो बहुत सारी चीजें नई सीखने को मिलती है. तो उसको हम failure बोल देते हैं या challenges बोल देते हैं या learnings बोल देते हैं. So in my term it's a learnings, right? And any failure will help you to become a better individual, better professional in the world. And not just in your professional life, but even in the personal life. Because failures हर जगह आएंगे. So a very good learning. Thanks a lot for sharing that. Now, शीतल एक बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट उठाया था, एंड शीतल वुड लाइक टू नो मोर अबाउट दैट कि जब भी हम टीम में काम कर रहे हैं, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स आते हैं. यू सेड कि यार सर IIT बॉम्बे के एक लड़के के साथ काम कर रही हूँ तो पहले ही मुझे जिटर्स आ रहे थे. तो जब ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स आते थे तो हाउ यू गाइस यूज्ड टू रिजॉल्व दैट?
Right, sir. I think so. Two things really worked for us. A was both of us were very understanding. So, for example, even if we had a conflict, ऐसा नहीं था that we wanted a resolution right there and then. Both of us used to give each other time, maybe ponder upon it or not reply to each other. Blue ticks पे छोड़ दिया. अगले दिन we used to come back to it that okay, how are we going about it? So I think so understanding played a major role here. And second, sir, I feel that common purpose. So when you have a shared purpose, I think so conflicts eventually get resolved because both of you understand that you're working towards a thing that is mutually beneficial. ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरा फायदा हो रहा है या उसका फायदा हो रहा है. So I think so वो shared purpose ने हमें together रखा, that even if we had comments or even if we had things that were not aligned with us, eventually things fell in place. So these two things worked for us.
Okay, great. One more question. Now it's related with, as you said, that you both are content creators as well, right? You have been writing a lot of things on LinkedIn and other platforms.
Correct.
And so how important is this skill in this current environment, right? Jahan pe hum lot of influencers we are seeing, and even I am trying to do the same, right? I'm just trying to pass on our learnings through these podcasts to the young professionals.
Right.
So ये content creation है. तो ये एक content creation कितना important role है आप दोनों की life में, and we will come back to you once Sheetal will give this answer. तो कि और क्यों करना चाहिए, right? So that it's not just you guys, right? जो भी अब नए students who are joining their graduation, post graduation, or even after starting their career, आप नए होते हो तो you get some time in hand, and this will help you. एक learning process बनता चला जाता है, right?
Correct.
So starting with you, Sheetal.
Sure. So sir, I personally started content creation in my first year of MBA, like actively started writing content, and that was driven by two things. First was positive impact, as you said, that sharing my learnings out there, if that can help someone without me knowing, and like just adding that to my piggy bank. I think so. The first point was that creating an impact that truly matters. And second was like, sir, I actually wanted to express myself. So I wanted Sheetal Kakkar to be a brand. Like when people hear about my name, they can relate it to things like versatility. They can relate it to things like a common girl could also make it big, or like maybe just be inspired by my journey. So I feel that brand perception, or people view me in a way that is something that I really looked forward to, and that is how I started creating content. In terms of advice to the young professionals that why people should create content, if I just talk in very business terms, I think so this is the future. And if I just talk about my second year, I have literally been monetizing. So if I talk about a post that I put on LinkedIn, people actually pay me for it. And, when I visit events, etc., some are definitely pro bono. But I can see that, money is flowing in through such things. So if you have established yourself out there, I think so you can easily get your pocket money. Which is very helpful, especially in today's generation, considering we are a consumption-driven economy. Everybody wants to spend. You want all the luxuries in life. So pocket money ke काफी काम है. But second is like just in terms of adding value to your CV, adding value to your life. You find connections. You meet people that can really impact your life in happy ways. I have met so many content creators who are now my friends, and they are my true well-wishers. Maybe we do not talk on daily basis, but I feel they are supporting me more than the people that I talk on a daily basis. So you don't know that, where blessings are flowing in. So, इसलिए कर लो जो कर सकते हो. So, that
Okay,
way.
thanks, Sheetal. Handing over to you, Vibhu.
Sure, sir. So, firstly, sir, if you would have seen, I write content mostly on personal finance. So, that is something I felt, people, even though are aware, they do not generally are into much into personal finance. They do not know much about investing. So, हाँ से मुझे thought है कि I should basically help and educate people about investing. So, one way I could think of was through content creation or writing on LinkedIn. So that's how I started. The next part was obviously then also improving my writing skills. So basically, when I write content on LinkedIn, I take feedback from my friends. So they give some advices on how you can improve your writing skills. So that was another aspect. The third part later I realized was as a result of writing content on LinkedIn, I had built some following, and because of that, I was invited to some of the DU colleges for speaker sessions on personal investing. So that again helped me create a personal brand, and I believe it was more of a outside learning apart from MBA where I was able to improve my speaking skills, interpersonal skills. So yeah, that was it. I felt that this is somewhere I was able to do real MBA rather than the MBA that I was doing in classes. So that was the thing. Apart from that, with regards to the monetizing part, as Sheetal has mentioned, I mean, I've never really thought of that in that way, but if it works out, definitely monetizing and creating personal brand is another thing which I do look out for in the future.
Great, great. Thanks. So आई थिंक इतना ये चीज़ है ना, ये नया सीखने को मिला मुझे. क्योंकि हमने अपने पर्सनल ब्रांड के लिए काम करना शुरू किया जब कॉर्पोरेट में 5-10 साल हो गए थे, राइट? क्योंकि तब आपको रियलाइजेशन होती है कि अच्छा नाउ देयर इज अ रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ अ पर्सनल ब्रांडिंग. क्योंकि जब आप जॉब हॉपिंग कर रहे हो या आपको अपना नेटवर्क इंक्रीज करना है, अपनी रिलेशनशिप बिल्ड करने हैं, तो कंटेंट क्रिएशन हेल्प्स यू अ लॉट. बिकॉज मतलब हमारा फर्स्ट एपिसोड था नेटवर्किंग एंड रिलेशनशिप बिल्डिंग के ऊपर, वेयर आई स्टार्टेड दिस एंटायर थिंग, राइट? एंटायर विजडम विस्पर्स फर्स्ट एपिसोड वाज ऑन दैट. व्हाई? बिकॉज टू मी being a management consultant, this relationship building is so important. और ये तब होती है जब आपका ब्रांड बिल्ड होता है. जैसे आप लोगों ने कहा यू बोथ हैव 15K प्लस फॉलोअर्स ऑन लिंक्डइन, सो व्हिच मींस कि लोग कुछ सुनना भी चाहते हैं आप लोगों से. इट्स नॉट जस्ट कि लोग फॉलो कर रहे हैं. एंड जो मेरी एक लर्निंग है, जब तक आप किसी को कुछ दे नहीं रहे, कोई आपको कुछ नहीं देगा. राइट? यदि आप लेट्स से यू सेड अंकुर वारिकुर, राइट? यदि आप उसको कुछ कंट्रीब्यूट नहीं कर रहे, then he will also not contribute back to you.
Correct.
Similarly, because all these content creators are so busy in their own world,
Correct.
or even otherwise as well. It's not just content creator, that set of people, but otherwise लोग आपको क्यों सुनेंगे? क्योंकि आप कंट्रीब्यूट कर रहे हो, उनके क्वेश्चंस का आंसर भी कर रहे हो, उनसे इंटरेक्ट भी कर रहे हो, उनको समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हो. एंड इफ दे आर कंट्रीब्यूटिंग तभी आप उनसे भी इंटरेक्ट करोगे. इफ दे विल जस्ट से वेरी नाइस, that's okay. It's another comment in your entire comment list. And if someone is asking you something कि अच्छा इसको कैसे कर सकते हैं या आप इसको ऐसे improve कर सकते हो, I think Vibhu talked about one very important part is feedback. जो कि सबसे another important part in our corporate life as well as when we are learning in our post grad or grad. क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है कि बहुत सारे young professionals they are very receptive to feedback. Right? So वो नहीं होना चाहिए. So thanks a lot for sharing that. One last question of this section before we close this, and Sheetal, क्या आप लोग सोच रहे हो कि ये writing skill को you will further pursue?
Right, so that's actually a very interesting question. I personally have not given it much thought. I am currently going with the flow. But this is something that I really like, in terms of passion keh lo, yeah, you want to express yourself. I feel writing really helps me. In fact, when I was I've been at times where, I have received a lot of criticism in terms of, whatever you're doing, is that even fine or not? So I think so वो validation सीख करने के लिए मैं खुद के लिए ही writing करती थी. So I think so writing is a hobby that I really embrace. Maybe if we can write more of books and maybe if we can encourage our juniors to continue this edition, I would definitely look forward to that.
Great. Vibhu, any comments here?
Oh, sir, again, I have also not given it much thought. Definitely, I would like to improve my writing skills in some form or the another. Now, as I'm entering corporate, maybe it might be in the form of the corporate mails or whatever work is there in the corporate thing. But yeah, in my personal journey, I've not given much thought about how I would be going on to improve my writing skills.
Okay. Let's go with the flow. That's what I can say.
Right.
कि देखते हैं आगे कहाँ जाती है
Correct.
जिंदगी लेके. Thanks Sheetal for joining us. Thanks Vibhu for joining us virtually. Thanks a lot for being my guest today.
Thank you, sir, for having us. It means a lot to us. So thank you.
Great. Thanks a lot. So this was our episode with two youngest guests so far. दो एक co-host थी जो कि इनसे भी young थी, वो अलग है, right? But these are two youngest guests so far. दोनों की अलग personalities है. The entire process which they talked about, right? Starting from seeding an idea to executing it, taking right approvals, connecting with LMs, and finally publishing it, right? ये बहुत बड़ा process है. But I think ये journey जो है इसको जीना बहुत जरूरी है. That's what I think विभू ने भी बोला कि कूद जाओ. So यदि कुछ चीज देखी है, कुछ सपना है, तो उसको पूरा करने के लिए पूरी कोशिश करो. Failure हो सकता है. Not every time you will succeed in your dream, but failure is possible. But do focus on your dreams. And as we said, content creation is another big ocean. Try to see कहाँ पहुँचते हैं हम सब. मैं भी यही try कर रहा हूँ. Let's do it. So please do write to us if you want to hear any particular topic from our guest. Like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you are hearing us on audio platforms, please follow us. So for a time being, this is me, Abhishek Mittal, signing off from Wisdom Whispers with Abhishek Mittal. We will be back next week with another fascinating episode. Thank you.